Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back for a weekly reading. Your meditation was awesome. So, as soon as I went into a meditation, I kept hearing, celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate, yeah. There's a party going on right here. They were just, have a good time. And they were just singing the entire song. Your birthday season is going to be the best birthday you've ever had. Out of all the years you've ever lived, this is going to be the best birthday you've ever had. And it happened. Look, chosen one. This is you, Scorpio. The chosen one. First card out. I love that. You are, and this is why you're going to be celebrating. Do you see this energy? It's like this is your energy swirling around, all around you, in through you, and you don't even see it. Bands, what you don't see coming, right at the bottom. There you go. With a power couple. Might as well keep it out. I love it. So this is why you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be saying goodbye to a lot of people who are going to be jaded regarding your glow up here. They are going to 911 on, it's 9:11 on the clock. Very large or huge. Look at this, 911. This is important for you to hear. You are stepping into this cycle of freedom, robust abundance. You are this is, for the next 20 years, Scorpio, you are in a really good cycle when it comes to money. Next 20 years, astrologically. So you stepping into this is the time for you to step into it. You're going to be working with someone who is a devout believer in you, is what I heard. They think you're the cat's meow. While this person may be the one who has everything that money can buy on the outside, and everything possible, and they're looked up to, they're revered, they're beautiful, they've got a lot going for them. While everybody else is watching them, this individual has been watching you and is extremely pleased with your progress. But they are really excited for you to do more. They're like, oh, do more, do more, do more. You could do it, you can do it, you could do it. I know you can, I know you can. Just get a taste of that delicious feeling. Just get a taste of that delicious feeling of abundance. Just get a taste of that delicious feeling of freedom. Get a taste of that delicious feeling of fun and clarity and fun and clarity. That's what this person is wanting for you so much. And they are revered by people, but it's like they are looking at you. This is somebody who wants to share their luxury with you. I'm hearing something to the effect of they want to share their luxury with you. And my light just flickered. They think you more than anybody that they know deserves this. And it is killing them that they haven't been able to do it yet. I don't want to say killing them as that drastic, but you get what I mean. It's like, it's really, you constantly are on their mind, and they're like, something's got to shift here. I want to speak with Scorpio. I want to speak with Scorpio. I want to see Scorpio. I want to talk to Scorpio. I want to be involved with Scorpio. I want to learn from Scorpio. I want Scorpio to learn from me. What can they bring? What can I bring? We could do this together. Man, we are going to really rock this world. We're going to show this world what Source is all about. It's just the energy I'm getting. Being a chosen one here, you are somebody who's very spiritual. We are all spiritual, but you're somebody who, I don't want to say takes it seriously as in a bad way, but very committed. You are committed to this walk, and that's what's so beautiful to this other energy, because they really haven't met anybody who's willing to be as committed as you to this. Truly. You're receiving messages from this person through songs. Especially, look, they are your new inner circle. This energy is going to be, you're going to have a whole new inner circle. What you have now, it's like you're going to get up from one dinner table at a restaurant. You're going to drive to another restaurant and sit down at another table with another group of people. And that's your new group. That's your new group. That's what it feels like. So when you say goodbye to this past life and the people that are in it, my light just flickered. When you say goodbye to them, they are going to be really jaded by this, upset, you know, they are. They're going to be very, like, their light's going to go out. It's like somebody's going to pull the plug and they're just going to be like this, like, oh, what's the point of living anymore? Why should I be here? I have nothing to live for anymore. I really feel like that. But then they go from this, like, lacking motivation, problematic energy to just being like, screw it, let's just go get high, fuck this. That type of energy. Then all of a sudden, to make them feel better, to get out of this energy, they start rumors. All right? They start rumors about the type of person you are. While you are the chosen one, someone here was calling you basic, unimpressive. And know that they're doing this because they are not the ones receiving this upgrade. They're the ones down here living this basic lifestyle. They're down here talking shit because it's not them winning. If they were the ones up here winning and saying goodbye to you, you would probably be the one down here talking shit. Truly. Or maybe not. Maybe being in the energy that you're in with the chosen one, you probably say, well, if they did it, I could do it too. You know? I like this. It's just the nature of the beast when, people say they want you to be happy, but then when you get something that they don't have, then all of a sudden you don't deserve it, and they've got to list all the reasons why you shouldn't receive it. They want you to detach from this individual, detach from the outcome. All right, so I'm getting this message about, instead of you right now, Scorpio, focusing on the house, the car, the physical things, they want you to start, and there's my doggy barking as confirmation. They want you to start focusing on feelings again, like going general. Hold on, let me let my doggy out. There's somebody out there she's wanting to see. Hold on. All right, I'm back. My daughter got home. That's what it was. Okay. They want you to detach. Here we go again. Okay. My daughter's something else. She's so funny. Had to come in here and tell me something. All right. They want you to detach from the outcome of whatever it is you're focused on right now, whether it's relationship, money, house, car, things, material things. They want you to detach from that and focus on feelings. There's something about you needing, thank you for the confirmation. There's something about you needing to really understand the language of your heart versus the language of your mind. And when you go general and you focus on the feelings, like clarity, I love feeling clarity. And you just say it like clarity, clarity, clarity. Fun, fun, fun. I'd like to have fun. Would I rather have fun or would I rather be bored? Would I rather, just play that game? Would I rather be angry or would I rather be happy? Would I rather, does it feel better to do A or does it feel better to do B? It's like, figure it out. Ask yourself those general questions. Go general with the emotions and just talk about, universe, I'd like to feel clarity today. Show me all the ways that I can receive clarity. And then you have to do the fine-tuning job. And I want to say fine-tuning. You have to do the job of allowing it in. And you do that by not focusing on the outcome, just focusing on, okay, I asked the universe for fun today. Fun, 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 fun. Show me some avenues for fun and just go with the flow. And if you're going and you see your path and your path starts to light up, Go on that path. Ooh, go here. Ooh, go here. This is clarity. This is fun. 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 And then before you know it, you've got all these different 100 little experiences in your day where you were shown clarity and fun in one day. That gooses up the momentum in the right direction. That's the name of the game for you right now. Detach from the physical things and start focusing on the feeling of things. That really flicked out. So what's this about? What's this? Why did that flicked out really hard? So whatever happened in the past that you reminisce on, like why something happened or what could have been, coulda, shoulda, woulda in the past, whatever you reminisce on in the past, that is like maybe you want clarity about something that happened in the past and you keep focusing on it. They want you to detach from the old. And as you detach from the old, the answers that you need, the clarity that you need, the tea will come in regarding this old news. Do you see how this happens? So it's like past, present, future. You're focusing here in the past, you're focusing on things that need to be let go of. And as you detach and you let go of the ego and, you let go of whatever and let go of it with love, admit to yourself, I'm in love with this person, but they don't love me the way that I deserve, so I have to let them go. Or I know, like you're reminiscing, I know that this person did something and you have like ruminating thoughts regarding something they did and you don't have all the answers, but you stay stuck in this ruminating energy where you're just constantly trying to figure out what happened. This never comes if you do that, because you're focusing on the problem, making the problem bigger, 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 while this solution is getting smaller, smaller, smaller. But if you detach, focus on the emotions and how you want to feel, really focus in and like hone in on that. Do you like to feel good or do you like to feel bad? Do you like to feel vitality or do you like to feel sick? Do you like to feel angry or do you like to feel pleasure? Just play those games and start like going back to the basics when it comes to that. Here we go. What's this about? It came right back out. Twin flame. Okay. So that person that you're going to have to deny, that person that, look at this person that you're reminiscing on, the past, nostalgic, twin flame. That's why you keep focusing on them. But you're in a place now where you are in the process and need to detach from this right now. Because all the answers you need will come regarding this twin flame and whatever happened as you detach. If you stay focused on this just goes further and further away. The chosen one came back out by Felicia and Jaded. All right. You're in this energy now where your twin flame is not ready. You're going to have to say goodbye to them for the time being. They are not ready. This is the person that's jaded. They're jaded because they're realizing you're the twin flame, you're the chosen one, and you're denying them. How dare you, Scorpio, deny me? If I'm your twin flame, that means we're supposed to be together. What do you think you're better than me? Peanut gallery. But that's okay. They have to go through their healing process too. I just feel like you're further along than they are. Yeah. They have a lot of arguments happening right now. I feel like you're going to have to stand up to this twin flame. Yep. You're going to have to deny them. As hard as it may be. Look, you're going to have to. You're going to have to become the runner in this right now. And the reason you're becoming the runner, it's not because you don't want them. It's because they have not ascended yet. So you have to deny them and give them the space and opportunity to heal and grow and come into their own. You can't be their healing source. Source needs to be their healing source. They are the human being. Their inner being does all the work. Well, they don't do all the work, but majority of it. We just do the physical crap. This wanted to come out. Look, you're going to be dating. Feminine energy here. You are going to be dating. Oh, and you know what? You're going to want to after you find out some. You're going to want to after you find out some messages that this twin flame has from other people. It's like maybe that's the tough. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's somebody that they were. Ooh, shit. Somebody that they were messing with ends up sending you screenshots of conversations they've had with your twin. Oh my God, the right foot and my light flickered. Send you screenshots of conversations they've had regarding you. And the things that you see just makes you sick to your stomach. What? Oh, hold on. My daughter just came in. She's telling me to pause. Yeah. Okay, so feminine, you're going to be in an energy of when you see this, when you see these screenshots and you see like the lies. And you know what? I also feel like the person that's going to be sending these screenshots to you purposely put some of the screenshots in there that are sexual in nature to deliberately hurt you. Because although it feels like your twin flame, your masculine energy, is trying to separate from somebody that doesn't want to separate. And so they are going through it right now with someone, and they're being like constantly hounded and bothered, and just there's somebody so crazily, madly attached to them that they can't seem to shake. And this person ends up getting Jess, I just heard, somebody just ends up sending you stuff, but they purposely send something that's sexual in nature that maybe your twin flame, the masculine, said about them. And they kind of try to pretend like, oh, I didn't mean to send that. But it was something, you know, provocative and sexual and positive that was going towards this other individual. And it's like, although they want to expose your masculine, they also want to hurt you at the same time. Because this person is extremely, absolutely out of this world, astronomically jealous of you. Why at this point, I don't know, other than they are very obsessed with you and they watch you constantly. I don't know how they watch you, but they do watch you. Your twin flame knows about this. Your masculine knows about this. And it's like they were shocked to find out about it, but now they're realizing, damn, I don't want my feminine to know about this person. I'm trying to handle this before I go back to my feminine, so I never have to explain this to my feminine. But the truth is, this connection will never come back together until everything is laid out on the table. And it doesn't mean that you both just sit there at a table one night and just spill the beans about everything. This is something where there's going to be a dance of healing and friendship that happens before any type of connection. And that's something that your masculine does not have with any other feminine energy. They don't have that. There's something that you can provide that's solely you, and it's because you are their soul. You know, you both share the same energetic DNA. So they are gonna, you know, they're just gonna be butthurt. That's what I'm gonna call this. They're just gonna be butthurt. Their feelings are gonna be hurt. They're not gonna like 9:16 on the clock. That's my mom's date of birth that died. My angel. She's beautiful. Love you, mama. Look, all of a sudden they're DMing you. They're trying to message you and you're ghosting. You're not answering. So what I'm getting here, this energy that I was just talking about, some of the things they tell you, this feminine energy I'm getting, they're going to be bold-faced lies. Some of it will be lies. Some of it's true. Some of it's not. They are going to embellish quite a bit just to hurt your feelings, to try to get an emotional reaction out of you, to start a fight between you and your twin flame, so that she knows, and it is a feminine energy, she, and I'm saying that. So for someone here, it's transgender, though. Yeah. Someone here, it's transgender. She knows. Where was I going with that? I totally just lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Hold on. This person wants you to contact your twin flame regarding these messages. This person wants to see you hurt and upset and telling your twin flame about it. Because if you're hurt and upset, it's like almost like they're trying to send you the worst of the worst in their messages between them and your masculine, to hurt you so bad that you would never even want to think about being with them again because of the messages that they've sent. That's their intention. Their intention is that you know the truth, that and you know what's actually been said and been done, to the point that you decide to put a nail in the coffin, decide me and my twin flame will never be together after I find this out. That's the purpose of this person sending you this information. It is not to try to help you out like, hey, I know they're going to come back. They did this to me type of stuff. This is, I know you want so-and-so, Scorpio, and I want you to know they're with me. And this is what they say about you. While you may think that they like you and they may be nice to you, but I'm the one they truly want. This is what they say about you. And then all of a sudden there's a bunch of slipped in screenshots that are personal between your masculine and this person that have nothing to do with you, but they're doing it just to show that your masculine has been desiring them, and it's vindictive, and they want a cat fight with you. They want a cat fight. Don't give it to them. They want a cat fight with you. Do not engage with this person, because you know what? It's only gonna piss them off more. Scorpio, you know better than anybody this psychological warfare. And the thing is, you're above this. You know this is happening. I'm not saying it won't hurt to see your masculine laid up with another person saying all these things that they once said to you, and then talking shit about you and possibly lying about you to this person. But I feel like this person's going to tell you they're pregnant by your masculine. And it's a lie. It's not true. I feel that. It's not true. But even if they are, I feel like you're going to laugh about it, because you're not in this energy right now where you want to be with masculine. You are really focused on yourself. I'm not saying you don't love them. You do love them. You hold space for them. And that's why it's going to hurt. But I also feel like you know right now isn't the time for you to. So expect to receive something in your DMs, okay? Expect to receive some type of message from some third party who is trying to get your goat. Don't let your goat be gettable, okay? Don't let them get your goat. Don't let them pull on your emotional heartstrings and give them the pleasure of knowing that you're upset by something. You say nothing. You open the message, you have the content, you read it, and you say nothing. Don't even say, you know what? Don't even say anything to your masculine at this time, because anything that you say to the masculine about what you've seen with this woman is just going to be your masculine calling that individual to have an argument about what happened. And remember, when people have emotional reactions like that, they tend to say, "Oh, well, they're still all upset about me. If they didn't care about me, they wouldn't say anything. Or if they didn't care about me, they wouldn't have said anything. They wouldn't be all upset if they didn't care. They wouldn't be upset if they didn't care about me." So do not talk to masculine about this. Do not engage with this other energy. It's like this person's doing it maliciously. It's a very vindictive. It's low vibrational. It's karmic. And they are just grasping at straws to try to hold on to a relationship that's ending. All right. They're trying to hold on to something that needs to be let go of. And you don't need to get caught in that crossfire. But when masculine does come to you at some point and they're trying to reconcile, that's when you pull out the texts, and that's when you pull out the messages. And at that point, when you pull it out, you will already have cried out the majority of this pain. You may have some tears when you show it to them, and you look at them and say, why are you trying to be with me right now when I'm receiving messages from so and so, and this is what you just sent them? Like, what kind of person are you to lie about me, about these types of things with this complete stranger who doesn't even know me, and let them form an opinion about me based on lies that you've been telling them? And now you want to sit here and you want my heart, and you want me to you want to be a part of my life? Like, you were going to totally overlook all of these messages. You were trying to get rid of this and push it under the rug and never address it. I can't be with somebody who tries to push things under the rug anymore. If I can't look at you and have an open, honest conversation at any given time about any given topic, then this is never going to work, because I love clarity. I love transparency. I love honesty. I value those things. And everything that you've been showing me so far, and this other person's been showing me, does not align with what I want anymore. At one point, I was in that energy, and you know what? I'm not in that energy anymore. I have become a strong ass, beautiful ass fucking Scorpio. I am brave, I'm bold, I go after things, I know what I want, and I am laser focused on my dream and my goals. Having you back in my life right now only pulls me back into the drama wagon that I just got out of, and I'm not going back there. You have some healing to do, masculine. If you want to be a part of this, that's great. You can be a part of this at some point, but definitely not now. And if you are a part of this, you're going to have to come at me correct. You are going to have to come at me with all the things that I just talked about. Our values need to align. Our purpose needs to align. And there's going to be a lot of open, honest conversations that need to be had before we even engage in anything physical at any point in the future. But right now, I'm telling you no. Right now, I'm not giving you any type of end to be in my life. You chose this person. You chose that lifestyle when I tried to bring you along with me, and you didn't choose me. And now that I'm in this position and I'm doing better and you're doing worse, you want to come and you want me to help you and save you from the situation. But when I was the one in that situation, you wanted nothing to do with me. When I was the one in the energy of wanting you back, you wanted nothing to do with me. You wanted to mess around with all these other people. Well, now I'm in that energy. Now I'm the one who's looking forward to dating. Now I'm the one that's looking forward to meeting new people, because I've leveled up. I took the time to heal. I took the time to be by myself and not just jump from body to body to body and just put somebody in the seat that's empty just because I can't stand to be alone. I love being alone. I love being by myself. You're not competing with any other man, any other woman. You are competing with my peace. And everything that you have shown me up to this point has been chaos. I don't want to be a part of the chaos. If you don't add value and peace to my life, then you're not going to be a part of my life. That is the type of conversation you're going to have with this masculine. And it is going to be he is going to be, or she is going to be looked in the eye, looked in the eyes and spoke, and you're going to speak this to them. And as you're doing this, you are going to feel the energy in their belly rising like really strong butterflies. And then it's going to get to the chest, and it is sheer panic, because you're speaking true, honest, like heartfelt words, looking them in the eyes, doing something that you weren't capable of doing in the past because you had not ascended feminine. You're in a beautiful position here. You're in a beautiful position. I love you so much, Scorpio. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.